Howdy mates, good afternoon. How are we all doing today? It is June 17th, 2023, and we're out at what is known as Hathaway Park. And trust me, when I say this, it is not named after Anne Hathaway, you know, the actress. But Hathaway Park is a designated Charlotte County preserve, and we're clear out in Washington Loop, which is just to the east of Punta Gorda. And so you figure we are a bit more inland, more or less. But what you are seeing here is what's known as Shell Creek. What the shell, man? But this is a great example of a tributary. This essentially will lead into the Peace River. But here you can see that it is a freshwater stream. Even though it may appear like brackish, this is freshwater. And the reason that we know that is because we do not see any mangroves here along the banks. Because the thing is, a key indication to know if you are near brackish water, which has the mixture of fresh and salt water, you would be seeing mangroves because they're a bit more salt tolerant. But given that we don't see any, that's how we know we're at freshwater, because mangroves cannot. Or they can, but only to an extent. But anyway, what I wanted to point out to you guys, because I just noticed it, look very carefully. See that right there? See that fruit? That's what's known as pond apple. It goes by a couple of different names, but it's commonly known as pond apple. And it's actually it's a great source of nutrition, especially among our wildlife. Now, in terms of whether it is edible for us, I will need to double check that, because I cannot entirely remember. But pond apple, they're very particular about where they inhabit. They like to have more of that moist soil, or that is periodically wet. Which makes sense because we are next to a stream. But here you go, you guys. Here's a direct demonstration of welcome to the wet season of Florida, where you're going to have periodic bouts of rainfall. It may only last just a couple of minutes, and then it stops. And then maybe a few minutes later, it starts again. So, if you're ever doing anything outside, be sure to always be prepared for that. Fortunately, I'm at the right place at the right time, because I actually found some cover. Look at that. Woo! Yep. We even got some sawgrass surrounding us too, that you're seeing just ahead. And gosh dang, those plants right there that are within the water, I know that those are a type of lily pad, but shoot, the name of them is right at the tip of my tongue. Gosh dang it. I hate when that happens. Because you know, like, the name's right there, but you just, it's not coming to you. Either way, I'll clarify it in the description, but anyways, you will commonly see those only in streams, and that's it. Now, That being said, today was actually a pretty fulfilling day. I had a chance to meet some of the people from Keep Charlotte Beautiful, especially Rhonda, the executive director. We were doing a little bit of a Peace River cleanup, looking for any excessive litter and getting rid of it. Because really, even though this is not exactly the Peace River, if you were here at a separate time, would you really want to see a bunch of trash along the banks? No. That's why events like today, it felt truly fulfilling, because we had a chance to basically remove any excessive trash and litter, whether it be from people or even the hurricane. But anyway, great kayaking spot too to come here. I mean, preferably not really this time of year, just because you're going to experience a lot of this. But yeah, it's a nice little spot. So, alright you guys, take care. Enjoy your weekend. And Journey on a Journey is onwards. Take care, folks. See ya.